Let's talk about Blood Syndicate. The original book was one of the 4 launch titles of Milestone Comics alongside Hardware, Static, and Icon. It told the story of the remnants of the 2 gangs that fought in the Big Bang, the Paris Island Bloods and the Force Syndicate, coming together to form a new super-powered gang. The initial team was comprised of Tech-9, Dog with 2 Gs, Fade, Flashback, Masquerade, DMZ, Third Rail, Rickhouse, and... Wise Son. There was also Holocaust, but he left pretty much immediately. The driving force of the narrative was an invisible ticking clock over their heads. After Tech died, suddenly melting into a pile of goo, the group assumes all Bang Babies are living on borrowed time and set out to get their vengeance or a cure, though it's never really delved into aside from Fade slowly losing his ability to stay solid. While not the best book in the line, it's a fun read with some of the best characters, and it's my personal favorite. So you can imagine my excitement hearing it would be coming back, and my trepidation after reading Milestone Return's opening volley. This is the start of the second run of books, and so far, I'm not impressed. In the original series, their alignment was questionable. Anti-villains probably fits them the best most of the time. But this series is seemingly trying to make them more traditional heroes. It's not the best choice. They also made Tech-9 and Wise Son fresh out of the military, and despite missing the new Big Bang, Tech has powers, presumably to tie them into the government conspiracy established in Static. More than likely, it's going to connect to the System, the evil Illuminati-style organization from the original line, re-established in Icon and Rocket. The only other members present this issue are Fade and Flashback. Flashback is only in it for a couple pages. It doesn't seem like her entire character is based on crack, though, so maybe she can finally be a good character. Fade, on the other hand... Oh, Jesus Christ. In the original, he was gay and in the closet, because it was the 90s. But it was handled relatively tactfully. But here, even though it's only a little bit, he's already showing signs of being a flamboyant stereotype. I'm really hoping it was just a one-off joke and not his entire character. Like many in the queer community, I am sick to death of comics making gay characters dehumanizing stereotypes like this shit. Looking at you, Iceman. Seriously, they need to stop doing this. Queer representation is good, but when most of them are offensive stereotypes or converting characters for no reason, it just alienates and upsets the very people it's supposedly done in support of. Wise is only in the first few pages. He doesn't do anything too bad. There's an air of arrogance, but hopefully it doesn't reach the point of him being the worst character in the entire line this time. Seriously, he was so bad back then, just an absolute piece of shit. He treated everyone like a peasant, women specifically he often treated as subhuman. With any luck, the current staff will learn from that mistake. Holocaust appears briefly, seemingly already having built up a gang and taking on a Kingpin-like role as he did in the latter half of the original line. I'm not a fan of the beard, I don't like facial hair in general, but it's an improvement over that absolutely silly-ass mustache he had near the end. Honestly, I just hope that Brickhouse, and if he shows up, Boogeyman, are good. If they're good, I'll probably at least give the book a pass. If there's enough material of note, I'll probably do a video about the series after each issue or 2. If not, I'll at least do a post-mortem when it's done. The other new book coming out is Duo, which is going to be a reimagining of Zombie. I have decent hopes for that. Greg Pak is a solid writer, I usually like his stuff, but time will tell. I'll probably make a video about it when that comes out too. That's it. Rant over. Not much else to say other than read the original books. If you want to buy them, there's at least 1 or 2 Icon trades you can get on Comixology, and they recently put out the Milestone Compendium. I got it. You get it. Don't waste money on this shit. Except Icon and Rocket. Buy multiple copies so that it can have good sales, and they'll see, oh, this is the good one. We should do more like this. Oh, and as usual, to balance my shitting on a writer, suggestion of their other work. Current run of Green Lantern, pretty good, even though they annoyingly depowered Teen Lantern and canonized Far Sector, among other things. Alright, that's it. Bye!